Hello everyone, back with some more PowerWash Simulator. Um, my audio should be a lot better now. I moved some things around, so I think I just forgotten that one of my plugins that gets rid of my keyboard noises was off. So I think we just try to get this section here. See how much we can get done. Let's take out the long extension. We're pretty close to getting the upgrade. I keep saying that we'll get it this episode, but then I realize how much money we actually get, and it's not enough. Apparently it's never quite enough to get there. But we're almost there. I think let's do a section of this. I think the house is probably easier, but I've already started to just go through this one. So I'm like, let's clear up more of this dirty park. This dirt gets really caked in there. Let's go. Yeah, definitely not the white. Like that, as I said before, I think that one just it's great for smaller, light dirt, but for most dirt it does nothing. Okay. Seeing this whole thing clean is gonna be a nice feeling. Okay. Get the lawns, I don't have to go up there. Oh, I should say I might have to still go up there, but apparently not. I was right, it worked. I'm gonna have to go up there for that part, just because that one looks like it's gonna be a bit more of a mess. Oh my goodness. Look at the comparison there. That's honestly just a lot of dirt. Let's put the stub back on. This. Let's see how hard it is to clear this wall off. Is yellow gonna do it? Yeah. It'll take a couple passes, but yellow will in fact clean. Goodness, this was caked in there. Circle. I feel like as much as I said the white probably isn't useful, I feel like I said this one wasn't useful for me, and now it's coming in to shine for this whole park. So I will not be surprised if at some point the white attachment actually does something really good. Or maybe it was at the boost, not the boost, upgrades, it'll be better. Okay, so grab the ladder. That was, yep, dirt. Oh, well, I mean, it's doing it, but I feel like I'd rather just get the one I know is gonna pick up everything. Plus, this section isn't that wide, so... Okay. I don't think this wall counts as a separate section. Yeah, so this is... Actually, no, it might. I see. So that one does. But this is connected to this overall larger wall. Goodness, this is, a mess. We can at least clear the ramp. That's at least a section. Okay. That I keep seeing the shadows move and thinking that that's like more dirt that's just there. And I'm like, oh no, the dirt's starting to become sentient. It's moving around. And done. Good. Okay. Just want to like take a quick look around to make sure I'm not missing anything for some of those. Okay. Let's I guess hit this thing. We're just gonna slowly try to chip away at sections of this place. It's not exactly broken into like easy to break out quadrants, but it's fine. I want to at least clear up this thing if it gets us a good amount of cash. Up. Just because everything else I can get from below. And I know this is gonna be the part where I'm gonna like be like, oh, why isn't it done? And it's gonna be something stupid that's up there. I haven't spoiled myself on the Lara Croft mansion yet, or much of the Final Fantasy stuff. I just know like some of the areas, kind of, but I can only assume those are going to be massive. Counting on timing, I might do the Final Fantasy one before Lara Croft's, just because I don't think I'll be able to clear through everything, including Lara Croft, before the Final Fantasy one drops, unless I'm like really gunning for it. But I could be wrong. Maybe when I get that final upgrade, it'll make everything a breeze. Maybe this will give me like $200. $25. Not even close. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the white, it cleans, but it's not really cleaning. Okay. I guess we can kind of get this section. I'm really trying to think it out so I don't, like, burn myself out working on sections. But I feel like this wall in this section here shouldn't be that bad. Hit that. Plus, a lot of this isn't really hard angles anymore. Like, where I'm having to do, like, weird positions to make sure I get everything. I mean, I say that, but I'm about to do a ramp that's probably going to be all I just said and more. Let's go to yellow. I'm still missing, but I'm going to assume it is because I have to come from this angle. And I'm not sure how much dirt's at the top of this thing. A little bit. So I might have to move the ladder over or put the long shot on. Well, actually, can I just get it from here? There we go. Okay. The floor here is going to be like a massive thing. This is obviously, it takes up a ton of space. I don't know why I'm using like the smaller one, I can use the green. Get that done. Oops. Okay. Clean you. The fun box. That is not what I thought this would be named. Okay. But I heard something. That's cool. I've been thinking about putting, featuring Peanut a bit more on this channel. My dog, Peanut. Not the actual, like, peanut butter. Maybe I'll give her a little icon or some nonsense. Cats as well, because you're probably hearing me at some point asking Pixel to not be on top of my monitor or my computer. She likes to sit, like, directly on top of the ventilation at the top, which, if you build a PC or anything, or had a PC, you'll know, that's, like, prime real estate for, where you'd want things not to be. Unless you really enjoy, like, your thermals going off the charts, because there's no flow going. I mean, nothing will top the sound my PS4 used to make when, it just generally operated. But I prefer not to try to repeat that process and anything else. Okay. And... dang, okay. Okay, wait. I know I saw it. Something's still on this rail. I mean, I didn't clean it from this side. Whoa. Sorry, that was like weird. There we go. Okay. And we can clear up this part of the floor. Yeah, honestly, this isn't that bad. This part, not the attachment. We're $70 short. It's so close. I'm really curious as to, like, how much of a difference it'll make. Like, hard mode for this game to be, using just the first gun, like, and then just never upgrading. Seeing how far you can get. I assume you'd probably pull your hair out before you even get really far. I'm really tempted to save the floor for when I get the upgrade, just because I feel like it's gonna take. It just feels like it just takes long. There's a lot of surface area and a lot of grime. You know what I might do? I might just do this and then move over to the house, do another tiny section there. Then we can keep, like, kind of tackling both at the same time. Because the house will definitely get me the upgrades I need. Because, as I said, smaller bits, so $70 there versus $70 here is going to be a different process. Even though, obviously, you would assume with the house it'd take longer. But I'm really debating if I should just, like, swap to the green. But I'm difficult sometimes. And I guess I like to just do it the hard way. Or learn the hard way, I guess. But hey, here we go. This part is clean. I say that, but it's actually still dirt here. Okay. You did some really good work here. So, we'll probably chunk out that section next. Honestly, yeah. Okay. So, let us go over to this house. I've already cut this part out, so you're not sitting here watching me load. If not, I'm sorry. I apologize. Did I even start this place? Oh, I did the perimeter. That's what I did. Okay. I'm like, nothing's clean here. That's $2 just gone. Not gone, but like in the pocket. Okay. Maybe I'll just do this enough to get the $70 and then finish the park. Yeah, that seems like a game plan. So let's just see how much of this we have to do to get the money. That door frame sticks out a lot. Think I need to grab the step ladder? Is that? That is, okay. Oh, that's on there. Okay. I'm thinking like, oh, I might hit the smaller one. Nah, this needs like help. There we go. That's a lot of rust. Yeah, looking closer, there's a lot of like grass buildup on this thing. I'm trying to like see in these spots. Let's grab this. Come on, give me the door. There we go. Wait, the door itself still has dirt somewhere. But where? Okay. Oh, we're so close. You know what? Seeing how this is built up, I retract my statement. I think it is better to just finish the park. Cause seeing that makes me see that it's gonna take a little bit more power to kind of get a lot of that off. Like any of that stuff where it's like I have to like kind of just stare at it to figure out where the dirt is normally not a good sign. It only means that whatever I'm using is not quite cutting it. I apologize for all the bouncing around. It's me more so just trying to figure out like what's the best way of doing this thing. Okay, these stairs are caked. I'm not quite sure what this yellow buildup is, and I don't want to know. Let's just say it's gum. How have I only... Does it count the rail? Yeah, it does. Okay, it counts the side of the stairs as part of the stair. So, like, this part counts as part of the stair. Okay. Get a bit of the railing as we're going down. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's like a lip on this thing, but it looks like there isn't, so that's a plus. Let me get the way going up. Almost there. Maybe clean this rail will get us a little bit. Well, I mean, getting clean the rail will get us closer, but I guess the question is how close will it get us? Let's see what I'm missing on this thing. Okay, there we go. $10. Did we clean the... Yeah, we did clean up top there, yes. We did good for ourselves in the past, apparently. Okay, get a little bit of the floor. Get this wall. This should be a good angle to kind of get this. Yep. New job available. Sidecar. Maybe we'll do that next part, so I'm not jumping around too much. I could see that being really helpful for us. As flat as possible. I don't know what you're talking about. I think this person's talking about like the material of the park or something, but I don't know. I just want to clean. I'm just happy that whoever was like prank texting me earlier, they got their kid off the thing or whatever. It's like a full auto. You can just, well, not full, I guess technically full auto. You can just like aim and not have to keep pressing down. But sometimes that is triggering. That's not actually me. Oh, it's the right click. Okay. I was kind of curious because I'm like, I mean, I can see it being useful, but I keep activating it by mistake. So I think I'm like instinctively just tapping down the right click with my other finger. Oh, this graffiti. Okay. I feel like graffiti is gonna be the way to really, not really tell, but to see how much of a difference the upgrade will be doing. When I can see, like, if I can get rid of it with the yellow, then I know that the graffiti, that the upgrade is, like, well worth it. Like, obviously I can get rid of it with the yellow now, but it's, like, as you can see, slower. Like, I have to really just hold it on that spot. Whereas with, like, the circle beam, it just hits it and just erases it from existence. Like, I'm pretty sure it cleans it so well, the person that drew it, like, is now gone. Okay, and... now we just gotta get graffiti. We do it with the regular beam. The circle beam is really good for just, I think, for this in general, but I like the regular beam too. I feel like they're both good for the purpose of just, like, blasting away crap like this. Be it this or rust. Okay. Alright. And now, I think if we get this, it'll count towards the wall being done. Well, that part of the wall. Oh, okay. Appreciated. Okay. Okay. I don't see us finishing this section right now, but I can at least get, I think this part of the wall is its own separate thing from this. Yes, it is. So we can get that. We're so close to this upgrade, it's really killing me. It's like, we're right there. $5. That hurt. Knowing that we need, like, a bit more than that really makes us not... Oof. Okay, let's see. Is there something small I can clean? The bowl? Not really. Okay, so I think next episode is when we get the upgrade. I will stick to my guns of, I mean, we're like only a couple dollars short. I will do whatever I must to, like, make sure we get it. But, thanks for checking me out this time. If you liked it, please hit the... Wait. No, no. We can get the ramp. The ramp should be enough money. Sorry, I get sidetracked very easily, or my goals change, I guess. But if we get this ramp, because I'd like to end with the thing. If we don't get it here, it's fine. I appreciate you for sticking with it. Sticking through with me to the end for this. We will clean this skate park up. I promise you. $15. That's enough. That is enough. Shop. Equipment. No. Power washers. Heavy duty. Yes. Modifications, no. Equipment. So then we have to buy these upgrades. Okay, so Urban X2. So what's the difference in power? Well, we'll see. Is there graffiti nearby? Yes, there is. It's not exactly the same graffiti. I feel like that doesn't feel that much different. Wait, what? Oh, because I put the wrong upgrade on. Right? Wait, okay. Let me look at my upgrade. I think I actively just was using the worst one. Prime Vista 3000. So this is the best one. Oh, wow. Yeah, the green lifts it. The green, yeah, this is better. This is like 1,000 times better. Okay, cool. So, next we have to start working on, next episode we'll start working towards getting the actual equipment upgrades. So we need the Prime Vista 3000, this upgrade, this one, I think the extensions, are they interchangeable? No, they're not interchangeable. So that's gonna suck. So we need to get the extensions and the new parts. But yeah, this thing is gonna be good. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. I can't wait to use this more next episode. Bye.